next year at BMO, and it'll be rocking next year. Another round of applause for Keith Pelly. All right, we're going to keep the show rolling. Next up, this man has won 8 Grey Cups. He goes by the nickname Pinball. Please help me welcome the general manager of your Toronto Argonauts, Michael Pinball Clemens. Thank you. The very first thing. We'll get there. We'll get there. The very first thing I'd like to do is give our gratitude to the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. We really love this league and everything this league represents, and I have to tell you that I've got ultimate respect for the guys that are on the other side. And so first thing I'd like to do is just compliment them on not just a great season, but going to the Grey Cup 5 years in a row. Okay, now it's time. Yes, so then we have this little thing that we call finding your sweet spot. So when I say sweet, you say spot, but you need to match my intensity, okay? I say sweet, you say spot. Ready? Sweet, 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 sweet. Now this time with more passion, okay? I say sweet, you say spot. Ready? Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's usually followed by the necessity to find your sweet spot. But I think today we found it. One more time. Sweet. A little bit of information. I've said it before, but I don't know if you missed it. There was a guy that we hired 4 years ago, and he got in the middle of the pandemic, so he didn't know what to do. Let me say, I didn't know what to do. He knew what to do. Every day, Monday to Friday, and then at home on the weekends. Ryan Denton was in the office, working on it. As a first-year head coach, Ryan Dinwiddie was in that office every day. I came in and saw him a couple of times, but mostly I called him, right? And so this is the evolution of a commitment that is so outstanding that we say things like this, like, what would you have done differently if you were going through the pandemic, right? That's one of those questions that if you were going through it again, what would you accomplish, right? Today we see the benefits of his commitment, and I'd like you to give him the biggest round of applause we've had today. There's a lot of other people that need to speak here, so I need to start moving a little quicker. They say adversity in life is guaranteed. It's not whether or not you have adversity, but how you deal with it that will determine your success. That was the story of this season, adversity. There was adversity everywhere, even up until the division final to go to the Grey Cup, right? Our starting quarterback was injured, and we see him today, present today. Would you give him a big round of applause? as we applaud him, right, we also now would like to pay tribute to the guy that he sat in the room with and worked with all year. And we had this guy, and he was a really great guy, and I don't know why we let him go the first time, but we got him back. And can you give a huge round of applause to the MVP of the 111th World Cup? It's been aptly noted, the heart of a champion is not just about what you've won or what you've done. It's an attitude. It's a way of life. It's how you live and what you stand for. It's the foundation for your whole life in existence. The heart of a champion is not just something you have, it's something you are. Guys, I want to thank you so much for the contribution that you've made, and this show has to go on, but I do want you to know that today we found that sweet spot. So with me one more time, I say sweet, you say spot. Sweet!